A spring is a flexible
Guys, there's 10 minutes left. 10 minutes of chat, we can kill some time, okay?
metal device that returns to its original shape or position after it's stretched, squeezed, or twisted. Springs were first used in clocks during the 16th century,
10
and
minutes.
starting in the late 1800s, in chair seats and bedding. Today, springs pop up all over. They're crucial components of modern technology. Different types of springs include compression on the right and extension on the left. During use, these torsion springs will twist at one or both ends. Workers start with rolls of steel cord. The cord diameters range in size depending on the type of springs being made. A machine called a dereeler unwinds the roll, feeding it to a computer-guided forming machine. This forming machine forces the cord through a channel, shapes it into a coil, and then cuts it into segments. Small wheels and a metal shaft guide the cord into shape. These are torsion springs for use in the automotive industry, which relies heavily on a variety of springs. The average car, for example, has about 350 of them. A cone-shaped yellow sensor detects the correct angle of each spring. A good reading is required, so the machine can move the next spring forward through the channel to be formed.
Well, chat. I'm making a
This
group
machine
call.
can produce up to 2,000 springs per hour, depending on their size. Here, another larger forming machine creates extension springs that are nearly 16 centimeters
Dude, imagine
long.
making
The
an engine in
mechanical
this machine.
arm grabs the coil and chops it into segments
so elaborate.
after it's formed in a channel. As
Yo,
the coil
give me that
emerges,
smile.
another mechanical arm steadies it to prevent it from vibrating. This keeps the spring's tension constant, enabling the machine to produce at top
man.
speed.
Yo.
In slow
Yo, you're gonna
motion,
do a
you can
scribble,
see
yo?
how the
Wait,
machine
10
grabs the
minutes?
coil's first ring and
Are you not
bends
watching
it
the
to
video?
form a
Doyle?
hook.
Yeah, I guess I'll watch it
This
now.
all takes place as the coil
I'll wait,
emerges from
Doyle.
the channel.
No, you can't skip.
A
Okay,
vise
chat.
then secures the last ring on the end of the coil, while another
Yeah, I won't skip
arm
them.
twists it to make the spring's other hook.
So it doesn't beta
Slowed
mode
down,
for now.
you see how two arms surround the coil being held in the vise.
I'm excited.
One arm then grabs the last
I'm watching
ring,
Goblino.
while the
Phoenix
other arm
less than
twists it
3.
upward. This machine makes compression springs, a model with tapered ends that's often used in seat belts. A metal probe detects the correct
You don't like
length of
this?
the springs
I'm gonna
after
skip
they're
this.
formed.
I'm learning
The
something
machine
though.
has 4 rotary shafts called cams. A computer ensures each spring has the desired specs. The springs are also heated to relax the metal. This gives them the ability to retain their shape after flexing.
Okay, we'll skip it.
Hello?
Another
you
machine
guys wanna do a game of
creates
Solo, yo?
longer, thicker torsion
Yeah,
springs.
man, let's do Scribblio.
It shapes the
Can't make a
cord
lobby.
into a coil with a shaft and then passes it over a tube.
Guys, I'm skipping chat. Listen, it's giving 10 minutes chat. Listen. Listen. It is time.